Gunmen got away with 10 million in cash in a daring mid-morning robbery.
Them come to load up the machine in the ATM in the morning. And like the man them done thought it out and plan it out. And she say the girl or the escort. The next security there with the money I go in and she had the escort. So she force the man them like, madness. Man them just jump out of the car. Four rifle in hand. And just start wet shot. One security girl dead, and the next security man, Next one gone to hospital, 2 bag of money man them grab fast and moving. Yeah, man, some foreign crime, this a play out party. Some deported there with a normal with some blood clot set a gun them G.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to YaadAndAbroadTV. Much love and appreciation as usual. If this is your first time over here, please remember to hit the subscribe button. It will be greatly appreciated. So as I said before, viewers and subscribers, a lot of you get up each morning, go about your daily routine, going to work or whatever, but you have to give God thanks when you go to that work and reach back home, because how the world set up nowadays, people, you're out there I try live and I earn an honest living, but you always have some hoodlums out there who I try to do evil, and in this case one of the security guards lost their life in a daring mid-morning robbery, as I said before. So it goes on to say, people, gunmen got away with 10 million in cash in a daring mid-morning robbery in which a security guard was killed and 2 others injured. Reports are that the security guards employed to Beryllium Limited were delivering money to a Jamaica National automated teller machine in Portmore.Pine Plaza in St. Catherine when men in a white Subaru motor car pulled up. 2 men alighted from the vehicle and opened fire with high-powered weapons as the guards were walking towards the ATM. The guards were hit. The men then grabbed 2 bags containing the money from the guards and made good their escape. One of the male guards was pronounced dead at a hospital, while the female guard, who underwent surgery, emergency surgery for gunshot wounds to both legs and upper body, is said to be in serious but stable condition. The other male guard was treated and released. Police said the guards had no chance because they were fired on from behind. In the meantime, Senior Superintendent of Police in charge of the St. Catherine South Police Division, Christopher Phillips, is calling for security companies to review their courier operations after today's fatal shooting and robbery in St. Catherine. So these people, like these gunmen, more than likely were following these security guards. Or if the security guards deliver money to this ATM at the same time each day or every other day, or whenever them deliver money, if them deliver it the same time, you gotta always be on high alert. Always have to be on high alert, because you never know when somebody I watch. Them see movie and them always try to plot and do things. So people, when you do security job, you have to be on high alert no matter what. Everywhere you go, you have to look out, because you never know when something might happen, because you always have these evil individuals out there looking for the very chance to do something like this. And as the article said, these security guards had no chance because they're walking to the ATM and these people just come out with a gun and just start shoot. They already had intention on what they were going to do. It's not no run up and yo, let me get the money. Them just start shoot, so they know say I kill them, they do a kill from the get-go, people. So my condolences goes out to the security guard that got killed, and a speedy recovery for the 2 other guards that got shot, people, because this is just very sad, people, because this man leave out, went to work, leave his family at home, and look at that, he won't be returning home, people. It's just very, very sad that it has come down to this where people can't even do them job in peace or earn an honest living in peace, because you always have criminals out there willing or going the extreme measures to get them hands upon money. It's just very, very sad, people. As me say, once again, my condolences goes out to this man's family, friends, and loved ones. General people. All right, bless up in yourself. From Yard and Abroad TV. Much love. Bless up.
Christopher Phillips, Senior Superintendent of Police in charge of the St. Catherine South Division. Just confirming that we indeed had a robbery here this morning, 9:02 to be exact. Three security guards from Beryllium were delivering cash to the Jane Bank at Portmore Pines when they were attacked by men traveling in a white Subaru. These men were armed with high-powered weapons. I think, you know, they never had much chance. They went off, they made escape with two bags. We estimate that's over $10 million that they managed to escape with. One security guard has since succumbed to his injuries. The other is in surgery as we speak. I believe the female who was a part of it. The third security guard wasn't seriously injured. Um, the staff at Jane is obviously traumatized by the experience. I had the opportunity to talk with them earlier and to more or less encourage them and to capitalize on the opportunities that this incident present. My initial assessment of it is that I would make a serious call to the companies that are doing courier services to review their operations, review their tactical maneuvers, review their numbers in terms of these kind of transactions, and to look on the type of vehicle they are using for this. I'm here with my community safety and security officer. We're also looking on the opportunity this presents in terms of our business watch program that we want to build out for St. Catherine. So we started the work from last year, and so we're going to get busy with it. We want to target in the initial stage even the financial um, institutions here in Portmore, because the truth is everybody has to take security serious. There has to be more effort at target hardening and building out the security right across. The police alone will not be able to do it. We suspect this is an organized activity, and if you are tracking, you would observe that we had some of these kind of robberies taking place in other parts of the island, and so we know it's something organized. The quick response team was here. It was the first team to respond. Never get much when they came on location, but at least they were able to reassure the persons unseen. As I said, we are taking it very, very seriously, very daring attack. The full team is here. My senior investigators are here. We're getting assistance from external investigators too. As I said, this might be connected to some other incidents across the island.
Can you say if the men got any injuries? Were they,
As I said,
not the security guards, the gunmen?
the security guards had no chance.
Our search on for those culprits, our search on for the person who did the attack.
Well, we are still gathering information. Of course, the men were masked, and so it's a bit difficult. We're still combing and putting together all that we can get, so that it would guide our operations going forward.
What type of vehicle was used for the for the security guards are using to do their transfer?
It's a regular, hmm? the no, not the beryllium, the black. I don't know the type of vehicle. I never
It
checked.
wasn't an armored vehicle.
It wasn't an armored vehicle, and that's why I said they have to review the type of vehicles that they're using.
You said there were three security guards. Can you see if the other person was also injured? The female is injured, one died. What happened to the other one?
Yes, he got a graze. That person got a graze, not serious.
SSP, you said that they have to review the type of people they use. Are you alluding that their security arrangement was lapsed?
Uh, there are gaps. There are obvious gaps, and there needs to be some tightening.
And we've seen a lot of attacks against security guards, also police officers over the past few weeks. I mean, what does this mean, especially for the force?
I'm not able to say if there's a, because we've not done any real research on it to say if there's a correlation between that and the new Firearms Act. But what I know is that these criminals are trying their best to escape at all means possible. It simply means that we have to ensure that our tactical approach and tactical discipline is maintained. The police is well trained, we are well trained, and know how to maneuver in these situations. As to the private companies, it's something that they have to assess and determine what are the gaps in terms of their training and tactical operations.
Have you been able to get an idea as to how the businesses around here are affected by this incident this morning?
I took a walk and I realized that most persons are very frightened by what happened. Some persons are indicating that they will close a little earlier today. Persons are locked in. I went in the bank in some areas, persons were visibly crying about the ordeal because there were other persons at the location when it happened. It so quickly.
Can you tell us about how many men carried out the robbery?
We are sure about two men who were forward in terms of the attack, and we suspect there were others in the vehicle or perhaps close by. Approximately over six or so, we suspect.
Can you say where the security guard got the shots? How many shots he received?
I'm not able to say how many shots, but I know that he was shot right in front, almost close to the ATM machine.
And his identity, has it yet been revealed?
Um, Not revealing that until time enough for the family to be alerted.
Was there any indication as to who the persons were that carried out the robbery?
As I say, we are gathering our information to make that determination.
Thank you so much.